Hi everyone, welcome. I have taken a long time off because I needed it to recover and everything. And I was going through just some stuff where I just needed to relax and do nothing. So I took those days and now I am back. So, first of all, let's have our disclaimers. Any information that you receive online, be very careful when you are implementing it in your life. Always customize it to your liking and to your state rather than taking it completely word to word. And second of all, be very careful who you take the advice from, okay? And do not share any of your private information with anyone. And it's gonna take me some time to get into the flow. So thank you for waiting, guys. Hi, Thandeka. Come on, YouTube update. Please don't repeat post. I'm yet to come live, okay, guys? Please don't repeat post. She is as well. Well, we are gonna have a lot of internet issues today, so in case everything sticks, just stick around. I'll come back live. Internet has been doing that for 2 days now, and they haven't fixed it at all. So I apologize in advance. And now it's Okay, the internet is doing its thing and it is misbehaving. Okay, are we ready? Hi Soumya, I'm good. How are you doing? Hi Tamanna, tell me, what do you do? Okay, so Tamanna, yours is a yes or no question, either or question. So give me the options and I'll pick some cards for you, okay? Shraddha, well, I'm very happy you have two job interviews tomorrow. I hope you get, but I'm gonna check your energy after Tamanna's, okay? So please stick around. Didn't got the job in corporate. BSc Nursing or Pharmacy. Okay. Tamanna. Saturn in reverse. Okay. Hi, Sophia. And guys, please always mention your names unless if your name is not your username as well. It gets difficult. 9 of coins. Okay. Right now, your focus should not be on Tamanna. As your energy goes, first of all, I would like to say that your focus should not be on any of this, but on something about survival. There is something very specific that is coming about survival. Like maybe there is something that is affecting you very deeply, and it might actually create some issues and stop you from going anywhere or getting anything. So if that is the case, that is just something that I'm bringing to your attention. Nothing specific is coming, but that was very prominent. That's something about your survival. You should always you should focus on right now before you choose either of those, and based on that then choose that with the energy levels I have or the time I have or whatever that is going on in your life. Based on that, then choose a degree or your career, first of all, for now. And second of all, based on your two choices, you should go into nursing. That is the option that is showing right now. But the way I'm feeling your energy, I would suggest go for pharmacy, because your energy levels do not fit with nursing quite right. Okay, especially if this is about survival and you have something coming towards you, or if you're already going through something which is causing you the lack of energy that I'm seeing, then yeah, I would suggest go for the pharmacy. But nursing is a very good option according to the cards. But right now your energy is not matching. So first level up your energy, see what is working, what is not working, then decide your career. Right now, don't do anything. I don't do husband-wife readings. So, uh, I think that's what it was, the survival thing. Ki, there is something, there is a bigger fish that is coming for you. So don't make any decision right now. Wait, you have something related to your survival. So it could be that a bigger fish is coming. So focus on that. So it could be the neat thing. But I did not see that particularly. And second thing, it could be the need, or it could be something else that is coming your way. And it is serious. Okay, your energy levels, the way they were going, it felt like you are not like your conscious mind is not aware, but your unconscious mind is scared of something, and it is already packing up and preparing for the worst. Something is about to happen, and your body and your intuitions are already preparing before you understand what is happening. That's why what happens is sometimes we do the right thing and instinctual thing and save ourselves, and we never know how we did it, because our unconscious mind, our intuition, all of those things already noticed something that we did not understand. Okay. Okay, Shraddha, we'll do your question. And I saw someone's message, Abhijit, I think his name was. Yes, okay, Abhijit. So Abhijit, we'll take your question after. You don't need to get confused. What you need to do is relax and not choose anything for now. Something is coming your way. So they are asking you to wait and relax. Try to relax because uh, this is an important time. You need to relax. Don't choose right now. Do not choose right now. Actually, do not choose right now. Something big is coming your way. It could be really good, it could be really bad, but something huge is coming because your energy is like, can feel it. Okay, so I'm gonna move on, but thank you for being here, Tamanna. Okay. Okay, Shraddha, let's see. Come back to me. Come back to me in 10 days. 10 days, okay? You can relax for 10 days. If you can relax for 10 days, you would be very happy in future. I promise you. Didn't got the job yet. Going for interview tomorrow for 2 interview. One is paying high, other is low. Okay, don't repeat post. I can see your message, Shraddha. Guys, don't repeat post. I can see everything, okay? At least go slow. Don't try to do the competition thing because then others do it. And you don't have to retract it either. Okay. Shraddha. Way too much jittery energy around you. Is it a good thing or a bad thing? Something is blue. Like greenish blue, is that the thing? Yeah, something around you is greenish blue. What does that represent? And then we have Pluto rebirth, straight, great. There is a dead end that is about to open up a door for you, and you're gonna walk through and understand why every single thing that did not work out, why it didn't work out. The time wasn't right for it to enter your life. The time was wrong for it to be with you. So it made you wait. But as you were waiting, it was creating. It was creating the universe for you, where you can be yourself, you can become, you can create, you can exist as your highest self. King of Coins and Reverse. Okay. Okay. That was something that was coming for you psychically. So please take that message. I barely remember it. I think it was okay. So obviously it was about waiting, but not right now. Your wait is almost over. Okay, your wait is almost over. Everything was happening because the right thing wasn't ready for you. You weren't ready for the right thing. But I got this feeling you're standing next to a table and you suddenly have this like you go back and suddenly you connect with yourself in the past and realize This is the happiest moment in my life, and thank God nothing ever worked out because this was supposed to work out. I have been through that moment multiple times in my life, and it lasts at least a few minutes, but but in your brain, in your heart, it lasts for a lifetime. That's the kind of moment that is gonna come your way. And at the start of it, I would say it wouldn't earn you much money, but it would slowly build this. I'm kind of thinking about banking. Are you doing anything related to finance, Shraddha? uh, is it related to finance? Okay, so you should focus on something related to finance, accounting. It could also be banking if you can do. I think it is somewhere you can. Yes, precisely finance you're on. Great. Look, as I see, it's not paying much, but it is kind of making you, what's the word? Thrifty. It's making you thrifty. It's making you more. What is that animal? Uh, no. Lomdi. Yeah, Lomdi. It's, what's the word for Lomdi? Okay, you get my point. It's more like it's sharpening you, it's making you so sharp you can pull out money from fox, right? So you're pulling out money from different places, and it is not coming to you, but you have gotten so, it's almost like extreme accuracy in something, extreme superpower, like a genius. You can pull things out of different places and actually collect. And then I see you hoarding money in future. um, yeah, that can happen. Some people do hoard money, and that's no concern of mine. But I see that at the start you do not have much money, but because of that situation it raises. But right now what I see is it's about to finish. I can't say anything about the jobs tomorrow because I don't do the predictions of next day things. That is something that goes into gambling according to me. And that's why I don't do next day predictions, but I'm saying ki about to, something is about to break and alignment is about to happen, and wherever you end up, I see you getting that feeling that thank God nothing else ever worked out, like thank God मैं वहाँ से बच गई वाला feeling. And you get this vision, like a time lapse where you see everything and see why it worked out the way it worked out. And that thing actually makes you very, 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 very thrifty, very genius level. And finance and banking was very prominent in there. So I see that you would be hoarding money, you would be well balanced in future, but you are doing all of that by yourself. It's not happening to you, you are actually making it happen for yourself. So you literally would be a self-made person when it comes to your career. Okay, so that's what is coming for you. Oh, I forgot. May God show mercy for those who are kind, who help behind the curtains, and who ask for forgiveness. May God bring about karma and its wrath on those who harm, who relish in hurting physically, mentally, spiritually. May God punish them until they get the acts right and learn the lesson. So I think it was more about an affirmation for you. If you want to, okay? It felt like an affirmation. So do remember that, come back, or if you wish to write down, go back and write it down, okay? Okay, thank you for being here, Shraddha. You're very welcome. Vaishnavi, what do you want? Abhijit, I think you are not here. I can't see you, but if you're here, do let me know. Vaishnavi, what do you want? What is your current energy? What do you want? Sure, that would be great. And thank you in advance, Shraddha. I understand, but I want you to tell me, Vaishnavi, what do you want? Like, what do you feel? What is your current energy? You tell me that, and then I'll check his energy. Because last time we did a reading, and I told you that all of this was supposed to happen. It was written because you were supposed to learn something, you were supposed to get something. If it wasn't your ex, it would be someone else who would have done something here, and you haven't learned that lesson. And I told you that yes, you would in fact come into contact, but you're yet to learn that lesson. I did tell you that. So did you learn the lesson? Do you understand why what is happening? Do you understand your own feelings and energies? Yeah, yes. PIN number is also available. If you wish, I can give you a QR, but I am having a tough time with the Paytm people. They are being real. I mean, why do I want? I don't want to talk to AI. I do not want to. I don't want to chat with AI. Paytm is getting worse and worse and worse. I had such a good relationship with them. Okay, don't repeat post. I can read everything. And then if hi Disha, I'll take your question after this one, okay? Thank you for being here. Hi Meet. I still feel for him, but somewhere I'm hurt. But he said that he can't come back. I mean, he felt confused. Okay, so if a person says they are confused and they can't come back, and you are feeling hurt, right? Now focus on that. Spend some time with yourself. Give it a few days. I would suggest 14 days. Give it 14 days, then come back to me, and don't ask me about him. Tell me about your relationship and we'll do an energy analysis. And I'm telling you this because your previous reading hasn't fulfilled yet. The cycle hasn't completed yet. As far as I predicted, it would be in the middle. You're yet to learn the lesson. Give yourself 14 days. Try to understand what is trying to teach you. Not that person, but your destiny. What does your destiny want you to do? No, I cannot. The previous reading hasn't come into play. It hasn't been finished yet. I cannot just do that. It doesn't feel right. Give it 14 days, okay? Try to understand what it is. Even if you tell me what it is that you feel like this is something I needed to, like, even if you ask me about this journey of yours, I'll do a reading, but I won't do a reading about your love life. That needs time. That needs 14 days. Personal reading would be fine, but give it some time, okay? And Shraddha, thank you very much for your payment. It is very nice of you. Thank you for tipping. Okay. Hi Disha. Okay. So career. What are you asking? Is it a either or question, yes or no question, or is there something specific that you wish to know? Is there energy analysis? Like, what do you wish to know? I'm gonna check for your energy until then. Sorry, one of my devices went into recovery. If anyone knows why iPads do that, they go into recovery and then you have to pay like 3,000 to 4,000 rupees to Apple. So if someone knows why that is happening, just tell me. Okay, career guidance, fine. Tell me, what do you do? What industry are you working in? And if you're studying, what do you study? IT as an tester. Okay. Want to switch job. Okay. Let's see where she's at. So when shifting, are you also trying to change the industry, or is it the same industry, just a different job, different company? Everything looks clean here. Your energy is clean. Surprisingly, very organized kind of energy is coming out. Organized, well balanced. No, organized. It's like very organized kind of energy. Like everything is like straight. Everything is color coded. That's the kind of feeling I'm getting. Progression's journey. Okay, that's a good card when it comes to career. But yeah, I did see a lot of. Are you a color coded kind of person that every day has a color and everything needs to be a certain way and everything needs to be rainbows? Or are you wishing to be a person like that? I think you have a voice in your head that talks to you and is okay. No need to repeat post. I can see everything. Okay, I think there is a voice in your head which is like a marshal or some. Okay, I don't know. A captain, is that what we call them? Who commands an army? Or a मतलब like choti tukdi? And that voice is stronger and louder than anything else. So that voice is coming up rather than yours. But how do I know that these are two separate voices? Something is crushing you, something is like pushing you down. Okay, so is this your voice, or is it someone in your life, like even in your career, who is overbearing? Is it you, or is it someone else who is overbearing here? Because I do know there is, if people are very well organized in everything, they have this voice living inside their head. That's why I'm unable to separate which one this is, because I do have that voice inside of me. I have colors for every day, and then everything needs to be rainbow, everything needs to go a certain place. Sometimes my brain says you are not doing enough, as I'm comparing myself from others and they are switching their jobs and I'm stuck in my life. Did I ever do a reading for you before this? Wait, I'm sorry. I think I deleted your message. I'm really sorry. I don't know how to undelete that. Oh, oh, that's okay. Okay, are you here? I think I accidentally hid you and then unhid you. Are you here? I don't know what happens if you do that. Like, does it just scroll up? Does it disappear? Hi, Githalika. Welcome. How are you doing? Okay, hi. Disha, did we ever do a reading for you before? Did I ever tell you to go to a resort or something? To think? Yeah, I still think that's the same thing. This But last time this voice wasn't there. There is some. Yes, I can see you, Disha. Yes, you are visible. Okay, that voice. That voice. Whose voice is it? Like, is it hers? Is it developing? Is your new self developing? Or is it that someone else is influencing you? That's what I want to know. Very prominent. Very prominent. Yes, Vaishnavi? Why not? Oh, okay. Why can't she hear me? Yes, but why can't she hear me? No, she's not timed out. That was hiding. Hiding is different. A timeout is different, and hiding is someone that they can never ever message. That's why many people ask, am I visible? Because sometimes they type but the other person can't see them because they're hidden. Okay, Disha, we have the tower card, we have the devil, and we have the progressions. So I would say this voice is definitely not yours. And last time I already told you that you are being influenced by other people and you are doing the same thing now. It is not you. Okay, you need to develop a stronger core, you need to have a better identity. And I know it's very easy to say, but that's why we have progressions. It's time to start a new journey. Stop looking at other people. Sometimes what works for other people does not work for you. What if you are more talented than they are and they cannot handle the pressure, and that's why they are moving on? Even though some people look like they are making money, even though some people look like they are very experienced and they are doing so well, but it's all talk. I really think you should not trust anyone around you right now when it comes to your career. Everything else is fine. Of course, share your emotions. I would never say anyone to isolate. But when it comes to your career, don't listen to anyone and don't take advice from other people, because there is a voice that is trying to push you. My career is my priority and I have always been good in studies. Still, everyone is moving ahead and I'm stuck. Maybe my luck factor, or am I doing enough? Okay. Um, it could be something about the kundli or luck factor, sure. But what happens is everyone has their time जब सब कुछ खुलता है. Okay, जिस time पे आपका please don't repeat post. And also I don't do anything in Hindi because I can't read Hindi Marathi. Please don't tell my teachers, they might, it's just harder to read. Okay, as I was saying, look, people around you, do not take your cues from them. Whatever you are seeing, devil is literally illusion. Okay, so whatever you are seeing right now, what they are doing, it's all illusion. Some people tell you that they're great in finances, they are doing so good with trading. Some people tell you, oh, my marriage is so happy, my children are so successful, this and that. It's all talk, but they are running away from something, and that's why they are lying. You have to understand that people are lying to you, and there are other reasons why they are switching. It's never this negative, to be honest. Yeah, it's, the voice was so prominent, the voice is so prominent still. Okay, so I think you should take it easy on yourself and go with the flow for now. But if you want to make any drastic decisions, take your time, make the pros and cons list. People love that. Organized people love that. I think there is a name for it. I think it's called bees or something, bees or crickets. uh, but these people love pros and cons. Make a pros and cons list and they then make a decision. Don't follow other people. Do not follow other people. This is illusion. People are projecting their illusions and you're looking at it and thinking this is how it is. No, sometimes it's just this smoke. It looks like I can touch it. It's not there. It's just illusion. Okay? It's like the same company we are working. I'm working more than them, and still hikes are not good. Uh, well, they are better at politics and they are better at negotiating. That's the point. If you if you learn to do the politics and negotiating, it would work for you as well. There are people. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a tip I received somewhere. What happens is some people always maintain a sheet, an Excel sheet. So what they do is everything they do, they calculate its market value. Whatever they are doing, they calculate everything. They keep a track, and then every year on dot they make a review. They set up a meeting with their HR or their bosses, and they share that, look, this much I have brought to the table, this is how I'm working, what do you think I should improve? And also I like inflation has happened, this has happened, that has happened, I need a raise, how would we do this? So those people negotiate. That's why there are hikes. Even if you think कि लिखा हुआ है तो मिल जाएगा, नहीं. Okay, learn more and work more is fine. Do it for yourself if you like. But if you want the money part in a company, learn politics and negotiation. Otherwise, it's not gonna happen. And don't believe people. Like, this is a good card. This is a card that tells you that it's all maybe. Yeah, so learn to be. If you're learning, learn to be a good negotiator. Practice with it. No one is born with it. You would learn, and I think that's why we have the Tower card. It literally tells you what is happening. And also, guys, do let me know if the image is not clear. I'll fix the internet. And illusion. Everyone else is projecting smoke. It's not real. Okay, so we're gonna move on. Disha, all the best. Okay, Suhag, what's the situation? Okay, don't repeat post. You please don't repeat post. I can't read anything. Yeah, look, negotiation and politics very important in everything. Okay, all the very best, Disha. Thank you for being here. I'll see you. Okay. Karthik, okay, so weren't you already like we did a reading, right? So what was that about? A lot has happened since then. I think we have done a lot of readings on it, and I think the breakup has taken place. I knew that would happen. काफी समय पहले हो गया था ना वो. What's new? Okay, hi Suzanne, welcome. What is your question? Guys, don't repeat post. Okay. Did I ever tell you that she would come back? Because you are saying two readings about her, but she don't come back, and you're confused. Did I tell you that she would come back or not? Did I tell you last time? Okay. Suzanne, how long was your relationship and how long have you been separated? You say she come. Yes. Okay. Four of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. And the Fool in reverse. I don't see any possibilities now. Somehow your energy has shifted. Maybe you're about to accept something very prominent about your life, that something would never happen. Something has shifted in your energy, and I would say, no, I don't see this. And usually, well, I'm not gonna say that. But no, I would say no. I don't see it in the cards anymore. Something has shifted in your energy. It's more like someone accepting that something bad happens. Yeah, you can't do zabardasti with a woman. You can't make her be in a relationship with you if she doesn't want to be in a relationship with you. There might be some girls who want to be in a relationship with you, but you don't want to. So if you want a reunion, if she doesn't want a reunion, then it's not gonna happen, because both parties need to be in a relationship. They wish to, they will to. I'm saying something wrong. Hi, Miss Orbit. Welcome back. Your question has not changed since last time. So I prefer not to do the same reading. Okay, so Suzanne, let's get back to you. 10 months and 2 days were your breakup, or 10 months, 2 days were your relationship? And what is. Okay. Okay, guys, please take relationship advice from your male and female cousins both before you make any move like proposing to someone. Okay, please. Yes, Ekta, you are visible. Okay, please mention your name, Miss Hobbit, again. Oh, so it's written when you time out? Great. Yes, I timed them out. Okay, hi Maria. Suzanne, so as you were saying, I feel he's being sneaky, but I'm not sure. Okay, let's see what kind of energies are there between Suzanne and. Can you mention your partner's name again? Okay, Brian. Suzanne and Brian, what's the energy here? Something is very slick, something is very annoying. It's like creeping through the alleys. That's the kind of energy I'm getting. Like some people are in the alley and trying to hide, run away. Weird things happening in the alleys. That's what I see. Very sleek and slidey. Hmm. What is this? And it's almost like someone is hiding something into a large thing. Like if there are people who want to say the truth, so they, sorry, if they want to lie, so they would say a lot of things that are truthful, but that one main thing would be a lie, so you would believe them, because the bouquet has that one fake flower, so that you won't notice it, but the flower is a tape recorder or something. So no, that's the kind of feeling I'm getting from your relationship. Okay. But yeah, if it resonates with you, it resonates. So we have Jupiter abundance in reverse. When Guru leaves you, when Guru leaves you, that's a very difficult time. That means you're on your own, and Guru is Jupiter. So when Jupiter leaves you, he lets you be on your own, because now the real tests begin. Because the real teachers do not teach you, they actually let you go through things and learn on your own. And that's what your Guru is up to. You're about to learn something. You're about to learn something, and yes, whatever you are feeling here are your feelings are very true. There is something very sneaky here. There is something really, it's almost like something is going to open up and you're going to realize, oh my god, thank god I got saved from this. That's the kind of energy I'm getting. Sneaking through the alleyways and then hiding. Someone who is determined to actually, the people who lie for the sake of lying because they get used to it. So even if they take a lie detector test, it would still show that they are being truthful, because it's just their nature. Okay, I don't like this for you. Okay, even if it's an on and off and whatever you wish to know, the energy is, I don't like this for you. Please reevaluate. I see a time is gonna come and something is gonna, like, water is gonna be thrown on your face and you suddenly realize a lot of things that you couldn't before. So I do not like this. I actually do not like this. You soon enough you would. I'm gonna do a reading for your future, because I feel like I'm supposed to tell you something. Okay, but I have a feeling that soon enough you're gonna feel like, thank god I got saved from that. Whatever the if it was, thank god I got saved from that. Yeah, it's the internet. It has been doing that for 3 to 4 days now, and it hasn't been fixed yet. That's why. Yeah, soon enough color will return to your life. But I'm telling you, you would be so thankful you got out when you got out. Look, you're lucky if this is far away right now. I do not like this for you. I absolutely do not like this for you. Now it's your life, your choices. I only told you what I felt and what I saw in the cards, okay? But still, it's your life and your free will. So do what you think is best for you and be safe. That is literally what I'm wishing for you. Be safe. Okay, Suzanne. So thank you for being here. I'll see you very soon. Bye bye. Okay, my foot is asleep, so give me a moment to get it alive again. Okay. Kriti. Hi, Kriti. Um, what did he say when you proposed to him? Like, what was his reaction? Was he expecting it? Hi, Mohini. Oh fuck. I should have changed the link. I did change. Okay, where were we? Okay, what did he say, or what was his reaction when you proposed to him? Hi, Komal. Was I talking to someone who asked me about their career? I think it was someone who told me someone was talking behind their back. So yes, you, Maria, right? Yeah, I'm really sorry. I'll give me some time, okay? I'm gonna take your question next. First of all, he said I'll take time, but within a second he said yes. Okay, Kriti, you never proposed to a guy, and I'm telling this to you from experience and also because I have a lot of brothers. So, first of all, the best thing for you is to take a step back, because if you take something like a purpose, how do I say this without sounding like okay, so men are wired to get what they want by themselves, because then they value it more. Okay, they are wired for it. That's why you encourage them. If they want to, they would propose. Okay, it's not sexism, it's just how do I say this? I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna move on. You're on your own. I hope you find the right one for you, because I don't even know how to phrase it. I understand the concept, but I have not defined it. So I'm afraid that I might not be able to help you with this. Okay, I hope you find the right tarot card reader. I am not it. Okay. No. Everyone knows what I'm saying. It's just I haven't. I guess someone was saying that. Yes, everyone understands what I'm trying to say. It's just I tend to speak on something only when I have made up my mind about it by researching and actually uh, debating it in my brain and with other things. Otherwise, I'll let you know that yeah, I have never thought about this. This is the first time. So I understand the concept. I haven't anything else there to back it up. Yes, I don't have anything to back that up. So that's that. Maria, are you here? Okay, no repeat posting. I can see everything. The screen is huge. Okay, so Maria, can I tell you? Can you tell me about my government, my job environment? Some people are talking behind my back about how I work. I would like guidance how to deal with it. Okay, great. I think you were in hospitality, right? Maria, I think you are in hospitality, right? Great. So someone told you they were talking about. Oh, I don't. I think hospitality does medical. I don't think medical field comes into hospitality. I thought you were in. Okay, so it might have. I might have confused hospitality and a hospital. I'm really sorry about that. Okay. Cancer, immerse. Yeah, first of all, if someone comes and says that, it's a little iffy, because they're trying to break your confidence, because it could be three things. First of all, because we have Cancer here. Okay, so It could be three things. Someone, if you have Cancerian energy, you are perfect for to be a nurse, a doula, and whatever. No, I understand that. I understand that we can trust people, but you have to understand what happens is sometimes the people closest to us, even our parents, we are in a position in our life where we feel less than someone we love. It happens. It is not bad. That moment does not make us a bad person when we get jealous of someone who is close to us. Okay, it's just our life at that time is such that the other person feels like they're above us, and that's why the jealousy and other things happen. But this is not jealousy. What I'm saying is that's not how usually people say. You don't go around telling people that are you that person said this about you, so you should fix that about your work ethic or how you're working. You should fix that because they no. A real friend actually tells you, look, this feels like this might be a problem and it might affect you, so you might want to fix it. Do you understand the tone and the wording? Because you care for them, so you notice it. Okay, that's not the point here, I think. But yeah, that could be a point as well. That maybe you feel so alone and the way you're feeling because the people you're calling your friend might not be a friend, because we have two of cups. It is not reverse, it is not straight, it is literally 15. Okay, what does she need to know? What is the advice for her? No, reveal to her what she can't see right now. Reveal to her. Great. Queen of Cups, Page of Coins, and Six of Cups. Okay, great. Look, you're great at what you do. I think you have asked me to, if you wanted, like you, I think you told me that you wanted to shift, or was that someone else? I could be wrong. Uh, were you the one who told me that you wanted to shift where your boyfriend lives? That might not be you. So I think I'm confusing that. Okay, you're good at what you do. You're doing everything just fine. Don't listen to that person. I wouldn't believe them. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that, but I wouldn't believe them. You are in the right field. You have Cancerian energy, and we have Queen of Cups, Page of Coins, and Six of Cups. You're in the right field. You're doing great. I would say that don't listen to it. It's not true. Okay. Mm, wow, again the examples are very controversial. Okay, so there are a lot of things that people say. There are a lot of things that people say. There are prejudices that are not true. You don't have to accept what people are saying. And second of all, stop listening to that friend of yours who you are calling friend. I do not get the right energy right now. Right now it could be that she's just going through something. Okay, I don't know how much help this was, but that was what was coming for you. You are in the right field. If you ever want to switch, go into something that is similar, because the energy is too good. People, especially your clients, the people you actually interact with, love you. The people you interact with, they love you. They love your energy. There is something about you that is very pretty. There is a facial feature of yours that particularly attracts a lot of people and they focus on it, and then your personality actually is a icing on the cake, I think, cherry on top. And then we have Page of Coins, and we also have Queen of Cups. I wouldn't worry about it that much. And if someone says something about my friend, I wouldn't be standing there listening. I would be asking them questions. Okay, Prabhakar, is this a life and death situation? You're very welcome, Maria. Hi, Rachit. Hi, Raman. By the way, I've forgotten. I'll remember it soon, I think. Um, what job do you do? Are you a bomb squad person? Is it like that, that Shah Rukh Khan movie situation with you? Jab tak hai jaan? Is this a Jab tak hai jaan situation? Do you want to switch careers? Is that your question? Prabhakaran, do you want to switch your careers? Is that your question? Okay, Suramya Sindhu. Okay, what is your question, Suramya? Okay, there it is. Okay, great. Should Prabhakaran change his career? Solar calm. Okay. Yes, you should go seek your fulfillment, your mental fulfillment. If there is any other thing, okay, do it as quickly as possible, because tougher times are coming. As per your cards, tough times are coming. Before that, escape. Seriously, leave the ship before it sinks. Leave the ship before it sinks. That's the thing that is coming for you. And start, seriously, leave it. This ship is about to sink in some way. Okay, Prabhakaran, thank you for being here. Okay, no repeat questions, no repeat posting, please. Okay, hi Sirat. Ooh, that's a very pretty name, Sirat. Nice. So it's like Sirat as in nature character, right? Oh, Kavya, I'm really sorry to hear that. Okay, I would love to take your reading. I'm really sorry that happened to you. Okay, Kavya, let's see what's gonna happen. Show Kavya. Okay, tell me your friend's name, Kavya. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Okay, your name is Ayushi. What's your friend's name? Pluto rebirth. Okay, there is a very old story of two goddesses. They used to be sisters. So one of the sisters, I think, like in the story, but it's the same goddess every single time. It's Inanna, Ishtar. So what happens is she goes to underworld to meet her sister Ereshkigal. I can't pronounce it because I read it in English, and if it was in Marathi or Hindi or Sanskrit, the pronunciation would be appropriate, and I did not see it online anywhere spoken. So what happens is one of the goddesses goes to meet her sister, who is kind of a darker, but in Roman, okay, we're just going to go with the two goddesses, and we are going to consider them close relatives, friends, and relatives, and sisters. So one of the goddesses needs to go meet her sister. So what she has to do is she has to give up 7 things, like the crown, clothes, jewelry, everything, to go back to her. So what I see is, yes, there is a reunion in future, but it's gonna take everything in her, like all of her ego, to, like, she would have to put her ego aside, and she would have lost a lot of things before she comes back to you. Okay, that's what I see for her. She would lose something, and she would have to put aside her ego and everything, and she would come back to you, and she would be herself. She would be her very true self. She would be her, if anything, she would be the prototype of a very, sorry, she would be a prototype of her higher self. So after that, like once that incident happens when she loses everything, and it could be anything, it could be anything actually, and she would be more stable. So it wouldn't happen very soon. It would take some months to, it might be years sometimes, really, because friendships are such that friendships and relationships, no, relatives wala family and friends are such that even if you don't speak to them for years, the connection still lasts. The rope never cuts off. She'll come. It's just she needs to go through this. So yours is a good time, but she's gonna go through her tower moment. Okay, so she would have to give up all of her ego. She would have to lose a lot of things and come back, and she would literally be her best self after that. Okay, so Ayushi, that's all I had for you. And yeah, look, she might not be in a good place. Two things happen: either you are a bad friend, I'm not saying you are, or it's just some people who are abusive and are about to, there are abusive people in this world. So what they do is they isolate the person that they are in a relationship with, so that they can't lean on other people and only focus on them and their needs. So that could also be one of the things. So you never know that maybe she's entering into something worse, something bad. You never know. So let things happen. It's her life. Let her make her decisions. You cannot do it for her, because you have your own life to take care of. I understand what you're going through, but it's her life. Let her make her decisions, and she would come back. Obviously, friends and family, that thing does not cut off that easily. Yes, she would be her best self after that. Trust me. In my theory, I'm telling you, vampires are always attracted by the psychics, few future psychics, because what happens is they have more energy to suck on, because psychics actually absorb a lot of other people's energy, and vampires usually feed on it. And then eventually, what happens is, because vampires suck so much of the energy, suddenly their powers unlock. So your friend is actually a good person, and if you are you are her best friend, you are also a very good person. Let the person be, let it happen, because it's just her journey and her decision. Okay, that's all I have for you. I'm gonna say nothing more. Okay, Suram, Suramya. Okay, I'm pronouncing that right? I hope so. Okay, Suramya. So, how long were you in a relationship, and how long has it been since you are separated? Give me both timelines, and also mention both that which is which. 4 months relationship, 1 year, it going to be till it's October. 4 months relationship, 1 year since the separation. It going to be till it's over. Okay. Okay. Hi Bhavna. Hi Sohani. Hi Amrita. Amrita, I think I did a reading for you and I wanna have an update as to what happened after that. What's the follow up? Hi Radhima. Oh, that's a pretty name. Hmm. Okay, there is something in the frequency that is. Okay, did you ever see Hobbit? I would I would suggest go read Hobbit or watch Hobbit. So Ramya, we have Aquarius collaborate and wow, and then we have 12th house introspection in reverse. Okay, go read Hobbit. You need to embrace discomfort a little bit more. Yeah, it's fine. Families get over it. Oh, sorry. Did you say anything other than that? Because I did not see your message. I'm sorry, I projected a little bit. Okay, so your parents got to know. So is there a problem, or did you break up because your parents got to know? Like, you need to be more clear. Oh my god. Suramya, really? Do you wish to go back to this person? Rachit, you're neither. You are another species of. What's the word for it? Superhuman? Yeah, you are another species of the superhuman. Are you sure, Suramya, you want to go back to this person? So that's why you broke up. Okay. Uh, so your parents got to know that's why you broke up? Come on. Faster. Is this right? Am I receiving the messages late? No, this is live. This is live. No, it did not. And Ridhima, thank you for reminding me of Dil Mil Gaye. That was an excellent series at the start. Okay, Suramya, where are you? Okay, so this mala thing, that 101, 108 wala thing, if anyone actually wants to calm down or wish to manifest or have any affirmations, this is a great object, okay? So I would tell people to get this, like any crystal that works, because it has helped me calm down through a lot of things. Wow, it has been. Now it lives next to my rose quartz. Okay, so I think Suramya, sorry. I think Suramya is not here. Okay, what? Okay, I think Suramya is not here. Okay, so I think I would be moving on. But first of all, you need to get used to your being a little more uncomfortable, because you're living in a comfort zone and it is literally killing you. So I see a lot of Shani's influence to get you out of that. So I would say that you would be going through a lot of things, but it is to bring to you all your blessings. So I would suggest to you, get used to being uncomfortable, because you have great many blessings in your life. And this person, nope. Okay. Hi Priya, do you have a question? Wow Ritika, you are very 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 consistent, huh? Okay. That's so cute. Okay, I took a long break of like I think 5 to 6 days, but usually I'm live around 9 o'clock. I try to be here until 12, but it depends on my energy and all the other things. So yes, 9 to 12, I would say between 9 to 12 I'm here during the night time. Okay, and Priya, have a good night and may you have a good sleep. Okay, so I saw someone who was Mohini. Okay, Mohini, is that your name? Ah, Vasundhara. Did we ever speak before? Your name seems very familiar. Hi, Swati. Okay, your messages are disappearing, so I didn't realize it back then, but now this man feels like a guardian angel. He is a professor. Okay, 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 okay. Is this my prejudice or is this a vision? Okay. Give me the two options, aerospace and the physics, right? Isn't that something that you go through physics? Like, wouldn't you have to deal with physics? Where does physics go? Like, what would you do? Like, is it a researcher, a physicist, like a physicist, but would you be a researcher, or does it lead to something else? Like, where are you going with the physics? Because aerospace also needs physics, right? Ooh, a lot of tower moment, a lot of five of cups, the moon. Great, great. Okay. Let future unfold. Don't make a decision if you don't have to. Don't make any decision unless you have to. Okay, so plan for it, do the pros and cons list, and make up your mind. Until then, right now, don't make any decision. Something is about to unfold. A lot of it is about to unfold in front of you, and a lot of things would feel like it is going weird and something is in misalignment. And I think you said you're confused or something. And influence is fine. And if it's a professor, I don't know how, um, but professors are humans as well, right? So no human ever wants you to grow bigger than them. Okay, so that's why you always need to have a new guru one after another, because and that's why they always say that when you need the lesson, guru appears, and when you have truly learned the lesson, the guru disappears. So that's just how learning works, and of course learning would be a lifelong thing for you. Right now, don't make a decision. A lot is going to unfold in front of you, and things are going to feel weird, things are going to feel like they are misaligned and you're doing something wrong, and there would be a lot of emotions that would come up. I would suggest take some time to yourself, do the pros and cons list, think about everything, visualize your life both ways. But once you go through this, what I see for you, okay, once you go through this period, suddenly a new opening would be there. I see something new, but how do I say new? Okay, a third option, maybe a better option, some kind of upgrade would happen. It's almost like you have prayed for something and it is about to show up, but before that happens you would have to give up everything. That's the kind of energy I'm getting. I rarely would say, like, I'm not concerned about anything unless it's physical harm, because yes, mental harm is something. It's just mental harm is something that you have to go through, and it does not stop you. It's just nothing concerns me unless it's physical, and this does not feel physical. I would have told you that. But I do see there would be a third option. Some kind of upgrade would come. So right now, don't make a decision. Do not make a decision. Actually, it is very strongly worded. Do not make a decision right now. Just make a pros and cons list. Something else is gonna come up. And also, what I said about your teacher, keep that in mind before you just blindly trust someone. Okay, this device shows me that I'm fine. The other device is showing me I'm stuck. So tell me, is life stuck or is it still working? Okay, as I was telling you, Vasundhara, right? Don't make a decision and be very careful who you call an angel. Don't. Just don't. Like, people do good things in your life sometimes, and that's something of their karma, that is something they are supposed to do in your life. Don't call someone an angel. Don't, trust me. Don't call anyone an angel unless you really want to just never ever ever wish to trust in any angels. Yeah, I would. This is concerning me actually. Something is coming. That's, but the angel thing concerned me. Okay, Ritika, did we ever do a reading on Khush's feelings before? And what did I tell you? What was the reading? Okay, that is slipping. So did you go meet him? I think you were gonna meet him or something, and did you meet him? Like, what's the update? What happened? So we are thinking about a guy who is 4 years old. Sorry, someone you haven't spoken to 4 years, or did you have a chat with this guy, Kush? Why don't you look for someone new? Why do you wish to go back? Maybe you just like something in this old guy, and that's why you wish to have that in future. Why do we need to go back and think about Kush right now? Why is it important right now? Tell me. Yeah, Ritika, we are not gonna do this reading. Let him be. If someone is not showing interest, if it's not working out, even if you go into a relationship, nothing is gonna work out. And nope, I'm not gonna do that. It just seems like a waste of your time to go looking for. It's not about what if. Okay, fine. So do you love him? Do you wish for him to love you? Or is it like, does he hate me? Is it about does he love me, or does he hate me? Which one are you looking for, so that I can do the yes or no? Well, if he cheated on you, of course he feels very satisfied, because why would you have sex with someone else if you are not feeling satisfied? So I think that's what he's feeling. And also, if they're cheating on you, they don't respect you. And if we don't respect someone, we don't care how they feel about us. That's so. You're new here. I know that was a rude thing to say, but well, what can I say? Why? No, no, Ritika, I wasn't talking to you. Uh, does he love you? Okay. Ritika, I wasn't talking to you about that. Ritika. Does he have feeling for Ritika? Ten of Wands. Ace of Cups. And Nine of Wands. Wow. Hmm. This is very hard to read. Emotionally, no. Financially, no. Holding on to someone because they are a good contact and might actually help you in future, yes. uh, yeah, that's all that was supposed to be said. Keeping someone in your life because they might help you in future and maintaining contact. Yeah, yeah, that's what it is. Okay, Ritika, I hope you receive your answer. Nidhi, didn't you say that is it avoidable? You did say that, didn't you? When I told you something is coming your way, and you said that is it avoidable? Okay, so what kind of presentation? What was it? And how did you do? Did you enjoy it? Well, I always say, like, a lot of people, when they see the tower card, they always say, is it avoidable? And I'm like, why do you want to? Beyond the tower is your world. That's where your real progress is. That's where your destiny leads. Everything you want comes after the tower. Okay, Radhima, we will do your reading, okay, after this one. And no need to be anxious. And I hope you did not get offended by my comments. It wasn't comment. It was genuinely telling you it's a good thing you block this person, because they don't respect you if they cheat on you. Like, अगर किसी को बेवकूफ़ बनाना हो तो वो क्या सोचेगा? सामने वाला बेवकूफ़ है, तभी तो जाके वो उनकी, right? Otherwise, when you respect someone, you're scared of them a little bit. No, 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 thank you. I think, Radhima, you know what? You go ahead and unsubscribe to me. I'm okay with that. And Nidhi, I cannot predict time, and I think I have done the love reading for you. So you would need to like check your kundli or something for that, I think. I don't know. Right now it's not a good time. Hi Lakshya, how are you doing? Oh Bhavna, that's such a cute thing. Oh, that's really, really, really nice to hear. Okay, tell me his name and tell me something about him and tell me something about you. Like, what do you do, or anything, like about family, anything. Tell me something about the both of you, a little bit of information, and I'll check the energies and see how compatible you are according to tarot. But listen to me, if you're getting married, always check the kundli, see if it matches and if it works out. It would save you a lot a lot of stress in future. Not because the marriage would be perfect. No, nothing is perfect. No relationship, no friendship is ever perfect. It's just sometimes it saves us from major things that might happen. Okay, Lakshya, I lost my laptop like 2 years ago now, and I'm still crying about it, and I don't have a laptop. I've been using one that my father lent me like 10, 12 years ago, and it's still working for me because I lost mine. So please don't remind me, I'm gonna cry. Chirag, he works in MNC and WFH, and you work in school. Okay. Match the Kundi, it matches 28 gun. Okay, so someone told me, actually, one of my gurus told me that uh, the gun thing matches if you are from the same community, because most of the things, it's something where you are sharing all the things, but if you are not from the same community, you might need to match more than other things and focus on how the kundali matches and how compatible the two people are. Okay, so because now we are gone global, you need more than just gun now with kundali. Nidhi, as I said, I cannot predict time. What did match? Oh, great, great, great. Perfect. If you match the kundi with a pandit, best. That's the best thing. If you get a good manager, a good lawyer, and a good pandit, like 50% of the things are already good. These people manage everything. Just pay them well and take care of them and be nice to them. Okay, why are we on these cards again? Solar calm, and then we have dignified strength. It is 13 and 16. I think we have a major reading coming. Okay, Lakshya, the is question is or should or will. Like, what is the question? Is it is, a word, or will? Please be very careful what you ask. Hmm. I sense a little bit of fear here, Bhavna. I sense a little bit of fear and anxiety on one side. I think it's his side. Something is. Okay, will you get it? Okay, we'll do that, okay? Knight of Swords. Okay, I see that this would be a good connection, but I think he might take some time to close some loops in her life, because I see some kind of fear, some kind of anxiety on his side. It is unclear as to if it's financial relation or something else, but I sense a lot of fear. Okay, a lot of fear on this person, in this person. And on your side, everything seems fine. I see that you are on the right track, you're doing great, and it's a good time for you to meet anyone, and like anyone precise. Like if you're trying to uh, search for a new job or change your countries, or if you're meeting new people, this is a great time for you. So your time is going great. But for this person, something is, person is great, energy feels good. It's just they are fearful of something. Something is not fixed yet. So you might sense that it might take some time and not be as quick as you would wish for it, because you are in a good spot. This person is going through something and they are not. So it would take them some time. Otherwise, I like it. I see that this would be a good connection. But I don't see emotions, not on your side, not on their side. I just see compatibility. I see very strategic people here. I don't sense emotions. I don't think that you love this person or this was love at first sight. I wouldn't say that because I can't feel it. Yeah, I can't feel love right now. That might happen with time, maybe because it's also water energy. So maybe this person is one of those people who want to fall in love before they decide to get married. So that's good for you as well. So that could be it, or there could be some other things, but they are definitely something that is they are not on your level right now, mentally speaking. They are stuck somewhere a little bit. So please don't worry about it. This person is doing their best, and I think it's a good match. Okay. Oh, thank you, Bhavna. Okay, so please let them take their time. And when it comes to marriage, it's good to take some time. And once you choose your partner, give your 100%, and choose a partner who would give you their 100%. Okay, that is also important, because we finally are in a place in the world where we can choose our partner, whether be a guy or a girl. So we should take advantage of it and choose right, rather than choosing jo pehle mil gaya wo. Okay, but this is a good energy. Please give it some time. Okay. So Bhavna, thank you for being here. Okay. Hi Ankit. Ha- I should not. Don't say. Okay, Lakshya, yours is yes or no question. Let's do that. Okay. Think bigger. Think bigger. You're gonna have better. You're gonna have better. Just just don't limit yourself this way. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know the whole gist of it. I don't know the whole story. But better, think bigger, think like upgrade your dream, because I think you have one of those people's kundli where the more you spend, the more you get kind of person. Try not to be like, look, I'm not judging. Second-hand things are best. Like I bought my phone when I had like last 600 pounds. So I used like 300 pounds to get a phone because I needed it and I wanted to start content creation like 3-4 years back, and it changed my life. So, try to have bigger dreams, try to have better things. The more you spend, the more you would get. This is not a financial advice. I'm just saying this is the kind of energy that you have. So, don't be stingy, okay? And by the way, that phone I bought, I'm still using it. It's so perfect and still supporting me. And it was secondhand. And it was my lucky phone. It actually brought in a very good job, and it paid twice as much as other people were getting paid. So I'm very thankful. So wherever you spend your money, be very intentional about it, and do not take financial advice from anyone, especially not from me. Okay, Lakshya, thank you for being here. Oh, thank you for telling me that. That makes me feel so good. 5 rupees to 100. Great. Okay, thank you for stopping by, Lakshya. What does the GS stand for, Ankit? What is GS? Is it like, are you in like business? Do you sell GS material? Oh, that's cute. Citrus, weren't you planning on having a small wedding? And I think you went through some kind of lawsuit with, I guess, your sister in law. And I think you were pretty much committed to each other. What happened? Okay, Wi-Fi is being. Arti, something is wrong there. It's not connecting. That's why I'm unable to. You need to ask a different question, or you need to change the wording of that question. Okay, so when you say what's coming towards me in love this week, are you, that's why you're asking, how does it work? Like, I can understand me in something that I do on a regular basis. In love, how do you know? Like, are you committed? Are you single but dating? Are you on some apps and suddenly the person is gonna find you? How do I interpret it? Like, what's coming towards you in love? Like, I get it that you can post those readings now. How do I interpret it? Also in the wording, because that's all I have to connect with you, the words. So yeah, exactly. How do you know this week is the week for you in love? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Are you do if you do some kind of manifestation, or if you give some kind of exam and you're expecting what's coming for me in love this week, I don't know how to interpret it. My brain does not. It just doesn't. What happened? Rachit, do tell me what happened. And why didn't you mention that before? Hi Anushka, how's everything going? Okay, Rachit, so I think it's time that you become Ranbir Singh from that movie, Rockstar, and focus on your music. And if something life threatening would happen somewhere in the world, and things would work out. Yes, so she is right, okay. Hey, yeah, that checks out. Look, she's right. If you don't want to talk to someone, why would you want to go and make them feel better? Ki nahi, it's not your fault, this and that. You are never gonna speak to them again. Good thing that people just leave. You're supposed to understand that they don't want to. So it's better not to be a burden on them if they don't want you in their life. It's better to walk away, even if we love them. Love is our burden to bear. If we love someone, the love is our burden. We cannot burden other people with it. Even if we love them from the bottom of our heart and it can fill the whole ocean, still, it's our burden. Aarti, something is wrong there. You need to ask me another question. I'll connect with you. I'll take your question. Don't ask me that question. Ask me something else. That that gave me, Kala. Yeah. Okay. So now I put it on my cell thing. So I hope that works. Yeah. I was saying that something like a Kala Tika wali feeling I came from that question, don't ask me that question, ask me something else. There is something very bad, something very bad, something very evil about that. I don't know if it comes from the person or something was hurting you, and or one of your angel spirit guides are screaming at you to not think of it. I don't know what it is, but it was so bad, it was so dark, it was so evil, it was like Kala Tika, but like, don't ask me that question, trust me. Yes, Rachit, very good decision. I hope best things happen for you. Okay. uh, Hi Komal. How do I help you with your higher education? If you have made the applications and everything is done, I really don't know, Anushka, how I can help you. Yeah, I'm really sorry. I cannot do the true intentions today. Too heavy for me. I came back for like 4 to 5 days of um, hiatus, and the Wi-Fi made it happen. So no, I'm sorry. I cannot do the true intentions things today. So if you wish to change your question, you're very welcome to. Um, Hi Rimpy. I think we have met before, right? Will you tell me what was the last question? Like, what did we speak of? Oh my god, Aarti, it was so. I don't even have the word to express it. I feel you, I'm really sorry, and I would suggest just close the door on it and move on. You're never gonna forget it, it's gonna stay with you, but you can move on, have other life, other memories, other people, and that would just create layers on it and it would not hurt as much. Okay, Rimpi, I get you. Okay, so Rimpi, let's see we'll get two cards and see what is right now energy and what's in future, and then we'll see if we can get a timeline between the two, okay? Is there some kind of money or corruption involved here? Like maybe someone fed some with something to someone and took everything on their side. Is there some kind of corruption here, and like what is troubling? He, it felt like, blocking the way. It felt like someone is blocking the way, and it usually works when you do underhanded s. Ascendant, okay, in reverse. Doing specific questions, no general guidance. Mostly yes or no questions. Are you here? I did ask you a question. I think you are not here, right? Okay. I did ask you a question. What was the problem? Was it corruption? It felt like something is blocking something else. You did not respond to me. Okay. So what I see is the only thing that he can do is going around. So maybe if there is a senior who can help him out, what I see is he went to some kind of conference or someone he has good relations with. Yeah, so someone that he has good relations with would be able to help him, who has good connections. As I see someone with good connections, it could also be someone who is above his boss, like the big boss, or it could be someone who he has good relations with, someone he met at a conference or something, a good not a friend, I would say acquaintance, but who respects him and who he respects, and that person would be able to help him in this situation. And I think it's time to grow and change. I think a change is coming in his career. In your husband's career, I think there is a change coming, and it would be good for him actually. It would be very good because of the experience. And if it's a target thing, I think it was created on purpose. That's what is coming. It's time to change himself and career. But yeah, get help from that one person. If you're aware of everything, he needs go above the boss, because something is clearly blocked. You have to go around it. And that's all that was coming. I hope you received the answer you were looking for. Okay. Look, usually wives have a better intuition when it comes to these kind of things. You might already know this person who I'm talking about, who would be able to help him. So, do that. Yeah, because wives are always scanning everyone who is around my family, and if this is good or bad. So that usually helps them. It actually helps the family because she has to scan everything for her children. So use that. There is that one man, woman, someone that he has good relations with. He would definitely help. Uh, Aarti, I don't think, like, it's a good question. I understand that. Very unclear. It's like you're stuck somewhere. Future is unclear for you. I think you would be much better if you ask an astrologer right now, because astrology Kundli usually gives you the macro view, but tarot is a micro view. So I can't see anything past what you're stuck in right now. Okay, I'm gonna check if it's a personal or a professional one. Let me see the dark side as well as the bright. It could be this is a person who he has spent bad times with. Okay, someone that spent a difficult time with him. So it could be a very close friend, or it could be a colleague who got promoted before him, and they actually went through a lot together in their professional life. Okay. Aarti, start something that would, some kind of hobby or a project, you would be fine. Also, go into the park, be near nature or water, plants or water, you would be fine. Then come back, I'll do your reading. Okay? So many heartbroken people today. Okay. Okay. Um, Okay, how about you guys ask me a yes or no question? Because look, what happens is, when it's heartbreak or breakup, it takes a long time to do that reading, because there is not just one question. You need to have multiple questions before that helps. And it having a breakup is almost like going through someone, a loved one's funeral, because you're never going to see them again. The relationship would never be like that ever again. So it's almost like losing a person from your life, and soon enough you would never be able to see them ever again. So that's why it's very delicate, and I prefer to do a personal reading when it comes to breakups. So if you have to ask me about a breakup or a past, just ask me yes or no question. That might help you. Otherwise, book with me. I would give you full 1 hour, ask me multiple questions, and that would genuinely help you move on, help you grow, actually help you see where to focus on. Otherwise, you would ask me, I would say something. You would go to someone else, they'll say something. So you are collecting advice, you are collecting all of these things, but you won't be able to use it. Do you understand? Is this is this a legal thing or a relationship thing, Ashita? Reconciliation of what? Is it financial? Hi, Manaswi. Oh, congratulations, Manasvi. You finally made a decision. That's really, really cool. Wait, didn't I do that perfume love reading for you? That was really cool. Well, I'm glad you chose the one that is working. Great. You have a plan, that's all that matters. Actually, if you have a plan, you are already winning. Most people usually go around life just seeing what happens, so life happens to them. The people who have a plan actually happens to their life, so their life is like what's going to happen next and it chooses. So you are already winning if you chose. Okay, if you have a plan, Manasvi, you are already winning and you have my best wishes, actually the best of the best wishes. ललिता, तुम अपने आप को कैसा पर्सन समझती हो? ओह सॉरी, वो मदन को मैंने मैडम पढ़ा, आई एम रियली सॉरी। ओके दैट्स माय मिस्टेक। मदन कैसे पर्सन समझता है मेरे को दी। ओके सो मदन कैसे पर्सन। ओके ललिता, क्या है तुम दोनों का रिश्ता? ओके लाइक कुछ ऑप्शंस दे सकती हो मुझे कि मतलब किस तरह का पर्सन, एज एन कैटेगरी हो सकती है, लाइक पर्सन ए, पर्सन बी, पर्सन सी, और रेड, ब्लू, ग्रीन, येलो, मतलब ऐसा कुछ है, कुछ ऑप्शंस, ताकि मैं उसमें से चूज़ कर सकूँ, मतलब कार्ड्स चूज़ कर सके। मैंने okay, Lalita, clearly this is a prank on me. Okay, 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 is this a prank? Oh, I love it. I don't have an answer for you, Andromeda. I don't have any answers for you today. Hi, Shubham. I'm good. How are you? It's not annoying. That's not what it is. It's just I don't have any answers for you today. I already told you about the breakup thing. I am unable to do any energy analysis of a third person. I can do yours. I already said that. You were here. Hi, Shrishti. I'm good. How are you? Good night, Andromeda. Oh, Shubham, all the best for your results. Manasvi, I think it was pretty thorough. You definitely had chances, I think. But you know, if you are not choosing actively but wanna predict something in future, it's best to go to a astrologer. But as far as your energy was concerned, I would say yes, there was that, because your reading was very extensive. It was all in there. What is happening to you? There is no card for owning a home. It's your energy that says that, or your kundli says that. There's no particular card as far as I know. Just meditating, just praying. Everything is fine. Wow, this is trippy. Yes, I do, but I do cleansing every single, yeah, after every reading. It's just, I am my own person. Sometimes I have my anxieties too. And some of the readings actually linger longer. Especially, I told you about your reading, and there was another person before you. So, the good feelings, I really want to stay there. So that actually there is also one more thing I would like to tell anyone who is watching. So if you associate with certain kind of energies, you're more likely to attract something like that. So if someone is in love, like extreme love, and they are in a very healthy love and it's developing, and you are there and you're constantly in that presence, you're more likely to attract a person like that. You're more likely to attract love in your life. Similarly, if you hang out with a person who mismanages finances or is corrupt or something, you're more likely to attract something like that. So that's why sometimes that's why some people's energy linger longer. But I try to hold on to, matlab, stay in my own and associate with the positive ones. But there's nothing wrong with the negative things as well. Some people are born evil. So I usually categorize people into vampires, psychics, and then I name them other supernatural creatures because of their energies. So I try to stay away from some, but associate with everyone else. I'm not gonna say that. That's for my reference only. I can tell you guys stories about naming them, but I'm not gonna tell you that you are this because that's not fair. Okay, Anushka, I can do that. Tell me, what do you do and why are you asking? Is there something that triggered this? Oh, okay. You know, you can actually change, just like how we can change our perfume. We can actually change the way, like what we are giving off. So if I say that this is the kind of energy you're giving off, it would be something that is right now. You can change it, you can develop it. It's on you. So I'm ready to do that unless you think there is something wrong there. Just don't take it the wrong way, because our energies are constantly shifting because we are always influenced by everything around us. Okay, why is this happening? In one device I can see everything, the other one is buffering. So which one is it? Can you guys see me? Hi Shmita, and please guys tell me, am I buffering? Is the video buffering? The Wi-Fi has been doing. Oh great, I can still see it on. Okay. Thank you, Nandini. Okay, I can barely read anything, so I have to focus on the small text now. Okay, because the other devices are gone. Okay. Yeah, there it goes. I think it's buffering again. Okay, Ashmita, we'll do a yes or no for you. Come on, let a person have their ego and let them leak their wounds. Come on, be nice. I'm talking to you, Anushka. Be nice. Come on. And Ashmita, no, it won't happen the way you're thinking it would happen. But there is a possibility because it's a tower. There is a possibility, but I don't think it's like something harder. Something is in the way. Something is going to take place before anything works out. Chances are there, but I would say no. Slim chances, like slim to none chances. But there is a possibility in future. That's what I would tell you. Actually, that's not true. Everyone betrays, even men betray other men. It's just they know that you need to have some people in your life in order to stay in society and community, so they hold on tiny bit because that man is going to be helpful in future as well. So they don't trust those people. They are not technically friends. They still watch their own back when they are with this person. It's not true that it's just male and female friendships. It's just men mostly are trained to think in terms of profit and loss, not hurt. Okay, so it would be profitable to have as many contacts as possible in this world. So let him be whatever he is, but you need to have him in your life. Well, Anushka, that's very given. The whole world has been um, like gone crazy because entitled men. There have been cases of acid in the face because they think agar tum meri nahi to kisi ki nahi. So of course they get offended. It's like the entitlement thing. The whole world is actually, even in professions they do this. Like if there is a male senior, he would be like, मैंने तुम्हारी इतनी मदद की हुई है, so I deserve something in return. This has been happening for so long, and this is the way some people think. Okay, so is it back on my other device? Okay, it's still buffering. Simi, who is Sohal? Like, what's your relation? Okay, this. Really need to fix the internet. I'm sorry, I'm not doing current energies today. I just returned after a long time and it's very heavy. Today is not today. Okay, so let's see if it works out here. Okay, Did something happen because of which you want to know about if he likes you? Like, is there a third party? Like, why do you want to know if he likes you? And do you really want to ask that to another person? Because what if I say no? And would you break up with him? Like, what would you do? Because he is your boyfriend. Okay, I'm really sorry. I'm being a jerk right now. I'm really sorry, Simi. I hope you find the right one. I think I'm just not in the right energy today. I'm really sorry. Okay, hi Shweta. What do you want to know about your love? Is it a person or are you asking about the love life? I think I have some answers for you. I think. Okay, so what do you want to know? The energies, future. What's the situation here? Okay, so you want to check an energy match and a destiny match. Okay. Shweta and her partner. There are some intimacy issues, and when I mean intimacy, I mean the physical intimacy. Okay, focus on that. I don't know why that came up, but I need to point it out. Right now, the energetic match is not right. Right now, the energetic match is not right because both of the persons are of two different thinking. They are going in two directions and they would settle in different directions right now, as per right now. Okay, so there is a period of our life and it works in a particular isolated phase. So that phase, like from now to I would say next year or something, your energies are not aligned properly. You're going in two different directions. You think very differently about most things that matter. So I right now I don't see it, but I'm gonna see if there is some kind of future. No, I understand the studying part. It's just compatibility. You can still, like, some people marry their best friend when they are 16. Sometimes they meet them when they are 16 and they are married forever and there is genuine love and that exists as well. They grow together like two trees that have been planted next to each other and they grow. That happens as well. But it's just right now the direction. I don't think it's the person or the core. It's more about the direction the two of you are going in. That is misaligned. 7 o'clock in reverse. Give it some time. Right now the energies are not matching. I would suggest give it time. It might. But since I already told you the story, usually tangent does not happen. Usually I don't give random examples. They are also part of the reading. So I told you that look, this can happen right now the energies do not match. In future it can happen because we have Seven of Cups in reverse. It can happen, this could be a very nice thing. Right now, no. Right now the energy is misaligned, so the destiny is not fixed. Now if you want to ask me why that happens, it's because crossroads. Okay, we all reach a point where we are supposed to make some decisions, and those decisions usually change the trajectory of our life. Before you reach the ones that really matter when it comes to this relationship, those are yet to happen. That's why it is unclear right now. Okay, I didn't even realize. I think it's almost 3 hours. Okay, I have time for one more. I didn't say that there are issues. I said that something came up and I wanted to point it out. It's not that I'm gonna tell you what is. I'm not saying anything is wrong. I'm not saying anything about it. I'm just saying you need to pay attention or at least think about something about it. I don't know what it is, but that was highlighted. It's when I'm reading energies, it almost feels like I'm reading through someone's diary, and some things are just highlighted and I'm supposed to take note of it and tell them. That's the first time I said that. That's an interesting thing, but yeah, that's exactly how it feels when I'm reading someone's energy. It was highlighted there. So it's up to you how you interpret it, think about it, whatever it is. I'm not gonna get involved in that. You're very welcome, Shweta, and thank you for being here. I love readings actually. Ooh. Okay, I think it's buffering again. Yeah, I'm not doing current feelings today. Well, Shweta, you were here when I was rude to that girl. It's, I would literally say it's more about how other people are and I just react to it. But I tried like every single night I go to bed thinking if I did something wrong, and I try to correct it, especially when I look back and I'm going through my readings. The first thing I notice is horrible grammar. If my English teacher actually saw it, he would be so mad. But Shweta, thank you very much for saying that. It actually means a lot. I hope I will believe it in near future for myself. Okay. So I did not have my dinner. I'm gonna go have dinner. So we still have 5-10 minutes. So if we have any reading, we'll take it, or we'll just cleanse the space and go. Okay. Even our phone's battery is dead. Okay. So time to go. Ah, I didn't know that, Shweta. How true is the name that your mom gave you? And does it actually signify what you actually are as a person? Or is it just a word for you? Okay, Shrishti, very interesting. When you say manifest, are you manifesting a situation of I would be living like this, or are you manifesting a particular thing? Uh, huh, I do not have an answer for you this time. What can I say? Um, Look, I really don't want to call you that, which is your username. So please, can you mention your name? It happens every single time you start talking, and I keep on saying, mention your name. I don't want to call you that. Your username is literally something that is not something that I would like to call anyone. It would hurt me. Seriously, think about my mental health. I would not be able to sleep if I called you that. And Srishti, I don't have an answer for you. I really don't. Good night, Shweta. Okay, Anika, tell me, what's your question? And please, if I don't remember your name, do let me know. You always here enjoying, huh? Good to know that I have the influence to keep people like Friends series do. Does anyone watch that in you guys' generation, or is it just a millennial thing? No, that's not the problem. The problem comes when it's used as an insult, and it also goes in the XXX triple X fantasies thing. So it can go either which way, and I don't want to participate in that. So that's why it's not about the animal. It's definitely not about the animal, and also the animal is cut and eaten in other countries. It's banned in India and I think all the Muslim countries, but it is eaten. So also that. Great. Okay, so you are watching it as well. Great. Komal, I don't think that's the question you should be thinking about or asking me. Can you change the question? Okay, okay. So everyone likes it, huh? That's cool. That's actually very cool. Yeah. So if anyone has any recommendations, so please do let me know. I think I have almost, like, I've seen all the classics. I just need something new to watch. Because to me, it matters what I call people. And my words actually mean something because I use my voice to heal, I use my words to guide, right? So why would I call someone something that I really don't want them to have in their life? Oh, the Testaments, okay. What is the Testaments? Can you give me a gist? Um, from and Supernatural, okay. I did watch Supernaturals. I left, but I did not see all of the seasons. I think it's like 15 seasons of Jensen and the other one, Jared. Jensen and Jared. There's so many. Yeah, Komal, as you know, I do not do general readings. The Testaments, okay. The Testament series. It says a dystopian drama, and the second one is Biblical Book of Acts. Okay. So, uh, Book of Acts. It's a TV series, and it's 2025. Okay, great. I will see that today. Okay. Komal, as I told you, you shouldn't. You are missing out on something. So, you know what? It's best if you go to an astrologer. They would be able to help you out. Nobody is ever sorry about how they behave with you, so you might as well give up on that. People murder other people. People literally cut other people and say they deserved it. So seriously, stop expecting horrible people to feel bad about doing horrible things. That's never gonna happen. You just have to move on your own. Okay, Anika, let's get back to you. I'm really sorry. And then I think we would be done. Anika, so I'm preparing for IIT and NID for bachelor's in design. Will I be able to get it this year? Okay. Let's see if we get the timing or a yes or no for you, okay? Also, 4 of Swords and 8 of Cups. Okay, I see a ending and I see a beginning. I don't see a yes or no. Also, I can't predict time. So that was the two things. Something is starting and something is ending. And what I would tell you is the starting that is starting for you, you might need to travel, and there would also be some isolation. So this could be a good thing or a bad thing, but it is up to you. And what is ending is something that is being released. How would I say this? Something that used to be freedom but now is binding. That is ending. Like someone's freedom is going away. What is ending is freedom. So I think that's what you wanted. I think those degrees are very time consuming. So I think that's what it is. I think it would be a yes, but something is starting, and what is ending is freedom, but what is starting is isolation. So I think that's what this is. Yes, I think yes. Yes. Anika. And Shraddha, people fake apologize all the time, and those apologies mean nothing. Unless they change their behavior, the apology actually means nothing. So what's the point of even having the apology? I think that's what you are gonna get, because I see a huge isolation for you, Anika. Okay, I'm gonna do your reading, Shraddha, and then we are gonna go home. Okay. uh, is there a possibility of change in this person? Okay, did he change now, or like did he started behaving the way he's behaving? Like is he always behaving like that, or is it a new thing, like a recent thing? You're very welcome, Anika. If I've done your reading before, I think these were the same cards that came up. Yeah, because he does not respect you. He thinks you are. Okay, urgency triggers survival mode. Urgency triggers survival mode. I would say give this person up. And if someone is misbehaving, that's usually a code for please leave me alone. I want to break up with you, but I do not have the capability of breaking up all by myself. So please, you do it for me. That's why they change their behavior. So I would suggest that. Also, please don't use the caps lock next time or ever. And second of all, two directions. I see both of you going in two different directions. And if someone takes your words in joke, that means they would never take you seriously, ever. And I would suggest please don't be in that relationship. Okay. Okay, so guys, I am done for the day. It's been 3 hours, and thank you so much, all of you, for hanging out with me. I'm gonna go have my dinner. If you wish to reach out to me, I have all the links in the description and also in the pinned comment. You can reach out to me if you want to. I'll see you guys. Bye bye.